fringe of the playoff picture maybe, but there's no doubting the size of these two clubs and no doubting the passion at Pride Park this afternoon. The Rams looking for an unprecedented fourth win in a row over the Reds, who have tasted victory here just once in 9 visits. Derby make 2 changes, with Jamie Ward back from a hamstring problem, making his first start since the win at Forest in September. Craig Bryson, who got the winner that afternoon, also returns after a 3-game absence with a knee injury. Forest welcome back skipper Danny Collins from suspension. Otherwise, it's the same side that earned Alex McLeish's first win as manager over Peterborough a week ago. A second career start then in goal for Carl Darlow. Bryson though for Derby. Salmon waits a decent centre, that wasn't it. The greatest or most convincing of clearances from Halford. Long way out, but worth a shot. Bryson it was, chancing his arm. Forrest slow to close him down. Darlow not required. It's been a bright start from the home side. Hendrick, that's a nice turn. Hughes on for Bryson. Force wide to Coots. Derby wants a free kick on the edge. Referee thought about giving it and now has. Elliot Ward coming in there on Bryson. The referee had a good look, thought if Coots might be able to take some advantage here, and then decided against it. Will Hughes and Jamie Ward, the 2 over it for Derby. And by the look of his run-up, my money's on Ward. It is Ward, it's through the wall. Big deflection off one of those red-shirted bodies. Darlow was heading the wrong way. Whistled in by Ward, it's a big deflection off Gillett. And a few yards further in, and that would have given Derby County the lead. Forest appear to have managed Derby's early onslaught, and here maybe it might run through for Billy Sharp. Couldn't quite take it in his stride, but he's linked up here nicely with Cox. Cox with a shot against the bar. Sharpcock gets the rebound. So close here to breaking the deadlock. Beautifully found by Sharp. And the goalkeeper might just have got the slice of touches to that. Adam Legstins might have just helped it onto the frame of the goal. If he did, it's a great save. Salmon. Nice turn. Poor cross. The Forest beginning to settle down a bit now as Lansbury seeks to pick out Cox, who's onside. Sharp through the centre. Yara Reyes arriving from the back too. Well, the Chilean had made up about 60 yards to join in that attack and then lost his head at the vital moment. A little bit more composure there, and Legdins might have been tested again. Out by Keogh, collected by Cox. Sharp waits back post. Cohen in lots of room here. The early ball in, well stopped by Keogh. And the clearance sets Derby on the way again with Paul Coots. Up the line for Connor Salmon. Will Hughes on the edge of the box. Jamie Ward is in there too. Salmon back out as far as Coots. Urged to hit it, does! But always sailing wide of the post. Not a lot in the way of support for Connor Salmon in white. Coots didn't have many options for him either. Thought he might as well go for it, but Darlow not required. Majewski. Sharp taking on Roberts. Not a bad ball in either. It might drop here invitingly for Cohen. Cohen is still in, and Chris Cohen scores for Nottingham Forest. First strike to the Reds. One end is a sea of red and white. great work from Billy Sharp, fancied himself against Roberts. O'Brien and Keogh got in each other's way. Cohen, that was an attempt at goal. It turned into a pretty good assist. And as Legdins came out to try and block his path to goal, Cohen side foots it home. Derby 0, Nottingham Forest 1. Forest's first goal since late November away from home. Forest at the moment without their talisman, if you like, Andy Reid, injured in the FA Cup defeats against League One Oldham, picked up a groin strain in that one. Adlan Guediora also absent, he's on Africa Cup of Nations duty with Algeria. Here's Brayford for Derby, likes to cut in and shoots. Darlow not required again. Brayford dragging it wide of the left-hand upright. Created space for himself here very well, but it's a disappointing effort at the end of it all. Two minutes from half-time. Forest still leading through that strike from Chris Cohen on the half-hour mark. But here's Jamie Ward on the curl! Well, from the reaction of the Forest fans behind that goal, it was a lot wider than it appeared. Just trying to play the 1-2 with Connor Salmon. There's the link-up. And Ward is way off target, and still Carl Darlow has not been tested. Lansbury. Gillett. Oh, Salmon's putting under great pressure here, and it's away from Gillett. Jamie Ward in support. Salmon for Ward. Real chance. Ward scores. Derby level. And Simon Gillett has the red face. His mistake. A goal out of nothing. Beautiful combination between Connor Salmon and Jamie Ward. And Derby County are right back in the game now. Well, if it was a gamble to play Ward, he's just repaid that gamble. Great work by Salmon. Beautiful weight on the pass, and Ward, like Cohen in the first half, finishes with calmness, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. And Forest, who had looked so comfortable, have gifted Derby an equaliser. Now Derby looking to go through the gears. Hendrick, he's got Jamie Ward to his right, goes himself! And Darlow helps it over the bar. Where's my defence? Gone, asks Carl Darlow. Jeff Hendrick, who's been in great form of late, 3 goals in his last 3 games, testing Darlow here. It was swerving, it was heading home. Darlow with a tip over. Coots with the corner. Forest just wobbling. Up goes Brayford. O'Brien with a header, and he clears the crossbar. Mark O'Brien has never scored for Derby County. For a moment he thought that was his moment. Well, I'm sure if he'd offered Alex McLeish a point prior to kick-off, he would have taken it, but this game is there for the taking. Cohen over the set piece for Forest. Headed away by Hughes, but not very far. Back in the mix by Lansbury. Goalkeeper's come a long way here. Not sure that he needed to get involved, and it's gone behind for the corner. The Legdins felt that he needed to get involved. Salmon was in control, and it's off Salmon's head and behind for the corner kick. An in-swinger. Blackstock with a free header, completely unmarked, and fails to hit the target. That was a really good chance for Dexter Blackstock. Sent off when these sides met at the City Ground back in September. Believed to be a target of Derby County before the window shuts. And what a miss that is. And where was the marking? A lot more long ball from Derby now. Almost playing into the hands of Nottingham Forest. No foul against Sharp. Play on, says referee Clattenburg, and Sharp has it. Now he's found Lansbury. Forrest looking the likelier. Hughes, a clearance that sums up his game. Sharp on the turn, oh! Just wide. Well, it's his first real attempt at goal all day, Billy Sharp, and he very nearly won it there for Alex McLeish. And it's displayed here into the feet of Billy Sharp. The glance over his shoulder to see where his marker was, found space. Legstins was flat-footed. Had this been on target, it would have been 2-1 Forest. Goalkeeper would not have stopped that. Keogh hasn't cleared that. He might have done now. Robinson. Coots in strong on Cohen, but the bounce favours Forest. It's Billy Sharp for Forest. Twice now in the space of a couple of moments. Glimmer of an opportunity for Billy Sharp. On both occasions, good defending has blocked his progress. On both occasions, Richard Keogh. Moosey forward. Billy Sharp is on the shoulder of Roberts here, and he's fouled it. Beautiful finish, but the whistle had long since gone. If only he'd finished like that when the chance fell his way a second or two earlier. Well, the honours are even at the end here at Pride Park. Nottingham Forest going in front through Chris Cohen on the half hour after Cox had struck the bar. Derby levelling after Gillett was caught in possession by Salmon, and Jamie Ward finished with great composure. Final score at Pride Park: Derby County 1, Nottingham Forest 1.